So in this lesson then we want to have a look at recording tests with the Playwright Test Generator. So if we return to our Playwright project, and in the Explorer view we can shift over to the testing view, and in the Test Explorer you should see a panel down the bottom which includes a list of tools, one of which is the recorder. So if you click on the record new test, it will open a browser and start the creation of an initial test specification file, test1 spec, along with the initial test that we're going to be recording. So I can enter the URL in the browser that it's opened, and you'll see the steps that we complete created as a TypeScript script in our specification file. And if I continue to navigate down there, and we can now search in the Google search bar, and you'll see all of these steps are added to the script above. So we're navigating to the page, we are getting an object or element by role, that is the button role, and we're clicking on that button. We're getting a label with the search term in it, and then we're clicking on that, which is us clicking in the search bar. Then we're looking in the search bar and we're filling that with the value Google. Now you'll see in the recording bar that is displayed in the browser that we've got 5 options. One is that we're in record mode, 2 is the locator selection tool, then we've got the assert functionality, so we can assert on 3 things: visibility, on text, and on a value. So if we go for the visibility, we can check that the Google logo is displayed. So I can select the Google logo, and we can see there we get the expect statement, get by role, it's got a link, name is Google, and that it is visible. We can assert by text, so I can check that we've got the Google text here. So if I click on that, we get the assert that the element contains the text Google, confirm that, and we get this statement added here: expect locator, and contains the text Google. The third assert value is for values of data that we've actually entered. So this works on this cell, for example, where we've entered text, and if I select that, we get the expect, get by role, combo box. The name of the combo box is search, has a given value, and that is Google. Right, so that's the record button. Those are the assert options we've got, and the final option in the record bar is the pick locator. So you can select pick locator, and then you can look at the locators that Playwright would use to identify the objects or elements in your web application. So if I hover over maps, it says it's going to use the locator get by role, it's a link, and the name of that link is maps. Now on first view it looks like it's a bit difficult to actually copy that locator if you wanted to add it into your script, but if you actually click on that, you will see the locator is entered in this bar at the top, and from here you can copy that and you can add that into your scripts manually. So I might do an await page dot and then put the locator in there, and then click on that element. Okay, once you've used that locator, it does flip out of record mode. When you come back in, it seems to deselect the record mode, so it's not recording anymore, but you can continue to record by putting the point in your script where you want to record, and then you can do record at cursor and you can continue where you left off. Okay, so click on the videos, and then that is going to be adding further statements to my script in my test specification document. Okay, in the next lesson then we're going to look at those inspectors and locators in a little bit more detail and see how Playwright identifies those elements in your application and how it creates those locator statements.